welcome back guys. So this is just a really quick video to let you know where I'm at with the 4.6 IS build. So I'm stood next to the engine now looking at it, and I got a fair bit of work to do still. So essentially what I've done so far is strip down the engine to inspect it, because basically the guides had gone quite bad on it, and the chain had been rubbing on some of the metal components of, well, on the casing of the engine. So I was basically just making sure that there's no metal particles that have made its way around the engine. And I've looked inside, actually I'll show you. I've looked inside and it looks pretty good, to be fair. There's no evidence of it. So I am quite happy to proceed with it. So essentially what I've got to do now is, well, put the new parts on it, but the engine was originally from a 4.6 IS X5 and never designed to go in an E39, so there are differences on the engine between them. But basically what I've got to do is change the oil pump, which I'm in the process of doing here now, and the sump, but the CCV system, the breather system on it, is slightly different, so I've just been doing some research into that, and I think by the looks of it what I want to do is put the system coming from the pump here and runs through here, as they are on the E39 engines, whereas on this one you can see it's on the back of the manifold externally. So that's what I want to do. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna work, but from what I can see online, that's what I need to do. Basically just getting it ready to start putting all the new bits on. So as you can see, loads of new parts from Bebby Bilstein, absolute legends. Cannot rate the company high enough, and honestly all the parts are so really good quality, and whatever they didn't have or couldn't get to me, I've managed to get from BMW. So I'm pretty much all set to crack on. Just finding the time to do it, which is the main problem, but I'm getting there, and I cannot wait to start getting this one back up and eventually have it running and in the car. So that's where I'm at. And then the other thing is this one here needs a bit of love. One thing at a time, eh? All right, feel free to send me any comments, any questions that you have with what I've been doing, what I've been up to, and I will try and get back to you. But yeah, until next time. I'm starting to get busy now with the cars again, and I'm currently sat next to this engine that has been neglected for a little while. So where I'm at with this engine, as you can see, well, it's in bits. That's the best way of putting it.